is strange about all that, is that you'd think people learn lessons. A while ago, we moved house, right? And we moved out into the country, and it's somewhat remote. And I thought, I'll buy a dog. A guard dog, a watchdog. Good idea, huh? So I bought a Labrador, called Biffa, who is mental. I bought a mental Labrador, off this geezer who sells bent dogs, Alsatians with hair lips and things like that. He sells me this loopy Labrador. A real loop that, leads the meat, eats the dish. Walks backwards, wagging his head. A totally useless watchdog, scared of his own shadow, stupid animal, I've tried to train him, people have called to the house, I've leapt out on all fours and bit him. He just sits there. Any more dishes? Stupid. I thought we had a crack one night. One night it was really, really quiet, really dark, and he was out in the hall, and suddenly he went bonkers. And I went out into the hall, and he's up against the door, looking down the garden. And all his fangs were showing and dribbling, and his hackles were up. It scared me to death. Oh, please let it be a burglar. Please let it be a burglar. Went and got a torch, opened the door. Go on, Biffa, kill, maim, disfigure. And he started padding very slowly down the garden. He came face to face with the lawnmower in the middle. And he savaged the lawnmower. That is his sum total to date, a lawnmower. Got up the burglar calling to our house armed with a lawnmower. And he keeps running away. It's his home, we feed him, we don't beat him often. He keeps running away. Fatal. I put the phone number round on his collar. Fatal, the worst thing I could ever do. Morning, noon and night, they're phoning now, aren't they? Hello, do you own a Labrador? Yes, well, he's at the bottom of my garden attacking a bloody lawnmower. And a mate of mine, he knows the problem I have. He works on a building site, comes round one day, got this great big concrete block on this, half a ton with a metal ring sunk in the top. He's found it. Took 10 of us to get it off. Got a great big heavy metal chain round the ring in the concrete block, round the dog's neck, round his collar. I thought, get out of that. Took him an hour. Had a phone call from the local police. They know him of old. Hello, Carrott. It's a Labrador again, eh? Guess what he's doing now? Well, he's running down the A41, towing a bloody great lump of concrete. I found out how he gets out. I found out how he gets out. He gets out at the bottom of the garden. That's how he gets out. We've got a canal at the bottom of the garden, but he gets onto the towpath. That's how he does it. And he runs up the towpath, and he comes off on this bridge up the canal, and he gets off and runs on into the local village where you can always find him. He's sitting outside the fish and chip shop. He eats fish and chip paper. I cannot believe it. People don't. This dog eats fish and chip paper. No, it does. Look, we're But if he's been missing for a few minutes, I can get him, because I can get into my car and I can drive round to this bridge, right? And it's a big bridge, and it's got a big restaurant on top of it. And I park in their car park, and I come back over the bridge, and you can see the dog coming down the towpath. And I run down the embankment, and I hide behind the hedge, and I take my shoe off just in case I can get hold of him. And this has been going on for quite a while now, and the restaurant love me. The trade they are doing because of this damn wretched dog keeps getting out. And people won't book a table till the dog's free. Is the Carrott's dog free? No, so well, we're not having a table then, are we? No. Where's the Carrot? That's the dog. It's the Carrott's dog. It's the Carrott's dog. Table 1, table 5, table 7, whatever. It's the Carrott's dog. Hey, where's the Carrot? Oh, he'll be along in a minute, sir. There's the Carrot there in his car. That's it. He parks in that car park. He comes back over the bridge. He runs down the embankment. He takes his shirt, tries to beat the living daylights out of the dog. No, he does. I've got 3 to 1 on the Carrot, 4 to 1 on the dog. Where do you think you're going, you horrible little dog? To the fish and chip shop, are you? If I cop all of you, I'll beat the living daylights out of you. In your box. He hates those words. In your box. Because when I shout, in your box, he has to turn tail and hammer back down to the towpath. Meanwhile, I've got to put my shoe back on, run back up the embankment, back over the bridge, taking a standing ovation from the people in the restaurant, getting into my car. I've got to drive down all the back lanes and get home before he can get into his box. I always make it and he doesn't know how. And when I turn up, I have a 15-minute one-way conversation with a Labrador and I think he's mental.